Well, good day, YouTubers, and welcome on board the fastest vehicle on the street. Today I'm going to go meet up with Kevin, and to get to Kevin, I got to take US1. So I will show you why this is the fastest vehicle on the street right now. Let's do it. Well, US1 is a favorite of mine. This road is awesome. I love to ride on here. And we got an aggressive entry here. Always do that. Make an entrance so cars know you know what you're doing. It is kind of like a jungle. Center lane. So yeah, I mean, I'm officially part of traffic. Staying the same speed as cars or going faster. One of the things about US1 that I like is the fact that there are a lot of ways to go south in Miami, but US1 is actually the fastest, smoothest road to get there. All the other side roads to get there are not as smooth as this, and certainly not as fast as this, as you'll see. So coming up on some more traffic here. I like the 40 width bars because I really don't like to slap mirrors when I'm going through traffic. And so now I got a straightaway, so I'm just gonna gas it. I'm just gonna go as fast as I can here. Starting to redline it a bit, but anyway. 40 width bars officially are too small for me as far as the fit goes, but as I said, I like them for traffic especially, and for handling. So there's a tandem. Clean intersection, wide open. That's the other thing about US1 is it's a major road. You remember from Colorado how much I like major avenues, or any city, anywhere I go in the world. I like to roll on big avenues because they have the precedent for lights, the priority. They are faster, and big avenues, look at this, 3 lanes. So I'm not really doing much with the 3 lanes right now, but it is a lot of fun. So many different options. So I'm coming up on some traffic here. Doing a little high-tech weaving. Again, the narrow bars. Can't say enough about those. So I'm 6'3", and I ride a 57 size frame. Too small, technically, but smaller bike. Handles quicker. I like that a lot. And yeah, it's lighter. So yeah, cars are passing me now. Maybe I could have gotten a sketch on this, but traffic is kind of choppy right now. So I mean, I'm just maintaining. And I'm, you know, kind of redlining right now. I'm going like hell to stay 30 miles an hour. The Haterade bottle. Shout out to Haterade and to Water Bottle. Love those guys. So I'm calculating right there what I'm going to do, the timing of this group of cars. I'm not going too fast, not like alley cat fast through here. I don't want the speed differential to be too much going through stopped traffic, because I've done that. You go way too fast and you just can't react sometimes because speed is too fast. Usually not, though. Usually speed going faster is a lot safer, as is the case on US1 or major roads. These force you to go faster. I wouldn't be getting the workout that I am now if I was on a more chilled out, relaxed road. I mean, here I am in lane 1. Shredding. So lane 2, over to lane 3. And yeah, I might as well make that whole shot instead of going in between the cars. I get a little too close to that other car. So you see that? That's a
Ferrari. You can wait.
Exactly, you can wait. But that intersection's a diagonal intersection. Diagonal intersections are a lot of fun technically to run because you can, as you saw, just go through them in waves. You know, it's not a hard run like a 90-degree intersection.
I didn't understand that green light, but whatever.
Yeah, that green light was a little bit weird because cars were going, maybe they had the left, but we could go straight. I don't know. So, yeah, I'm wishing I had a sketch right now. But that's okay. I do like this road a lot. This is a really nice time of day to travel, actually. It's the golden hour, the hour before sunset. Long shadows. Keep hydrated, though. I can't emphasize that enough. You'll turn into dust if you do not stay hydrated. And take the electrolytes, because you'll lose the water if you start drinking a lot of water and you don't have electrolytes. You'll lose the water. So, a little gutter shot here. And I got a phone call, but I am not going to answer that, obviously. I need to just stay focused. That's, yes, Pac-Man. Phone ringer. I did go a little bit wider on the sidewalk, maybe because that phone call did distract me slightly. People don't realize how much you really have to focus and be on your game while you're riding. And I do a lot of miles and I ride a lot. Sometimes attention can wane and you can get tired. That's very dangerous. The accidents don't happen when you're riding like this. I mean, they actually happen when you're chilling out, right? I mean, isn't that when 90% of accidents happen to people? So, here we are, on the lid of the trunk. This is a comfortable position. You're not as hyperextended as if you're grabbing onto the wheel well. If you're grabbing onto the wheel well, then your center of gravity is lower. You're kind of hyperextended. I let go because I noticed there's traffic coming up. And this guy is in lane 1. He's got 2 other lanes to change into if he's an aggressive driver, and he's going to change lanes to try and pick a faster lane. So I want to let go anyways because I don't want him to be wanting to take a right turn and then he'll change lanes and see me there and he gets startled. So drafting, staying in lane 2. That's not a very good car to draft on, but I'll take it. Ebb and flow, ebb and flow. We're flowing, we're ebbing now. Always be aware of that, of course. You're riding, you're looking way ahead, you're seeing things before they happen. I mean, I saw that way before it happened. So, again, you know, here I am, lane 2, middle lane, just part of traffic. You're maintaining the speed, the respect. Cars see you have skill, you have speed. So, they don't fuck with you. So again, I'm being a little conservative on the speed. I don't want to be overtaking too fast when traffic is so slow. Alright, so back up to speed, because I want to stay in the middle of the lane or somewhere prominent on this US1. You know, I don't want to be going slow and be in the gutter or be way over to the right or something like that and have cars passing me at high speed. I mean, I want to be going with traffic. I can't emphasize that enough. If you're going to be fucking around on big avenues and you're going to be playing around like this, I mean, if you want this avenue to treat you with respect, then you got to go with the flow, which means, yeah, going fast. Sometimes redlining it. As I said, I'm going a lot harder with this than I would otherwise on a side street. And there are a lot of side streets around here that are beautiful. They're tree canopies, cavernous, jungle-like, and very nice. And I take those. I appreciate those. But obviously this is my favorite. So here I am, lane 1. Pressure's on. I mean, if you're taking lane 1, make sure that there's not somebody behind you who wants to pass you and you're holding up traffic. And so, wheel well. I'm checking the mirror right now. They don't have a tinted window, and I can see that the driver is attentive, just looking forward. That's perfect. Look in the mirror, look in the mirror. You know, I hate it when I cannot see the driver's facial expressions or their body language when I'm sketching. When the car has blacked out windows or you just can't see for some reason, or the mirror is altogether missing. Really don't like that. I want to be able to see the driver while I'm doing this. And as I said, I mean, in previous videos, most of the time they do not notice. So, know when to let go. Going a little faster here than I should be, but what the hell? I mean, fuck it. And hey, yeah, I gotta grab onto this rig. I'm sorry. Know how to sketch left and right. You know, in the US, we sketch on the right side of the car, which is least visible to the driver. But when I go to UK or many places overseas, sketch on the left-hand side of the car, not the right-hand side. But sometimes, even here, it's handy to sketch on the right-hand side. Maybe you know the person, and you can communicate better. Or maybe it's safer to sketch on the right-hand side because there's debris on the left. Or the other way around. So another diagonal. But I had to take that pretty wide, and then I come back in and correct. This black truck at my 3 o'clock He's being careful. He sees me. A respect thing, once again. But anyways, if you're sketching on the right hand side of the car, which is typical for United States, often there's debris on the shoulder or other hazards, and you're better off sketching on the left. But know that if you do sketch on the left side of the car, as I said, the driver is going to notice you a lot quicker than they would on the right side. In the US, of course, because you're sketching on the same side as they're driving. Driver's side sketching is something I usually don't like to do unless I know the person. So I got to grab some brake here, and then I got to do a hard turn. Taking it wide. So that car is coming in, but that's okay. I would have to jump again, which would be fine, to jump the curb to avoid that car. And a hard right. So shredding like it's New York. But traffic is picking up. The door handle, you're not as hyperextended. It's much easier than the wheel well. But the wheel well puts you further back, so if the car goes to the right, you have a better chance of not actually getting cut off. And the door won't pull open, which has happened before. So I take a draft off of this guy in lane 3. And I'm just going like, I just want to keep the speed. Speed begets speed, by the way. You know, when you're going fast like this because of other cars, doesn't matter, right? You're going fast. Speed begets speed. You just want to go faster, and you're going to pedal like hell in between. So I brake pretty hard to get this sketch. You see, I went down to 21 miles per hour. But I know, if you look ahead, the guy has got a clean shot. He's got a clear road in front of him. So it's like picking a stock. AMC, GameStop, who knows? Is it going to go up? Is the speed going to go high? Pick your pony. This guy, though, he's got utility truck, and he's, you know, not some punk. He's you know, driving lane 2, conservative, just wants to get to where he's going. This is the perfect car to actually sketch on, a truck. See, there we are, over 40 miles an hour. So nice. And traffic's gonna slow again, so when you let go, either draft, or if they're slowing down too much, then just start filtering again and weaving through the traffic. And hell yeah. Let's go over that sucker. This maneuver that I'm going to do coming up is rare, but watch this. And they notice you when you do this too. Notice that I stabilize against the car before I actually grab it with my hand. Anyway, this guy sees me, smiles. People are so cool here, that's what I said.
Even signal, coolest ever.
Power slide.
Oh, what's up, man?